welcome back to my channel. So when we were first introduced to Andy, he had told us that he had been married twice. The first time he was married for 14 years, and then he said that he was young and the girl ended up getting into drugs, so that contributed to their divorce. And then Andy got married again. He didn't really go into details about what happened with his second marriage, but come to find out, while he was on the show, he was still married the whole time, and he is just now recently filed for divorce from his second wife. So I don't believe I covered this part on my YouTube channel, but about a month and a half ago, I covered this on my Patreon when a woman claiming to be Andy's wife was commenting on a post about him in a Love After Lockup Facebook group, and she commented, "I'm married to that F in the pink shirt. He is an effing loser. Was seeing her and me at the same time. I hope y'all roast the F out of his stupid butt." And someone said, "Wait a minute," and she said, "He's the definition of a narcissist. He was just at my house Wednesday telling me he loves me and he's sorry, and today he's asking her to come back. He's a habitual liar. He thinks he's more than what he is, and he ain't even a bag of chips. He ain't even got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. He's in debt big time, and he changes jobs like underwear." She also said that Andy had told me about the show while I was filming, all the details he's not supposed to tell, and I only found out about her a few weeks ago. He's a sick effer. I sent our messages and she left him. So I wonder if we're going to see this go down on this season, but she said this about a month and a half ago, and Stark has him just confirmed that Andy filed for divorce. So he filed for divorce from Mindy earlier this week, and in the grounds for divorce, he said there's no hope of reconciliation for the marriage, and there's not much other information that Starkasm did share. Now let's talk about Brittney and Andy in this last episode, because I got a few things to say. So Brittney, Andy, and Andy's son, and Brittney's oldest daughter, they're all in the car. They go to this hotel, and when they get to the hotel, Brittney wants to go out and see the pool, and she decides that she wants to jump into the pool with Andy, and she leaves her daughter and Andy's son inside the hotel while they do that. And then after they're done doing that in the pool, she comes inside and she's like, "Yeah, me and Andy are just going to go upstairs for a second, so just sit right here." And I'm sorry, I would be a little upset too if I was the daughter. Like, first you're leaving me to go to the pool, now you're going to go upstairs and just leave me hanging out in the lobby. And so she goes up to the lobby and she's taking a full-on shower, and Andy's showing her all the gifts, which I can understand. Like, he had, like, you know, some toys for the bedroom, so I can understand him not wanting to let the daughter see that toy, but I feel like he should have gave Brittney the toys and then invited the daughter up in the room and his son up in the room so they can hang out while Brittney takes a shower. Or let them go swimming, or give them some money to get something to eat. Give them something to do besides just sit in the lobby and wait on you guys. I didn't like that at all. And then so Brittney's getting ready, and then her daughter comes upstairs. She knocks on the door. She goes in the bathroom and she's talking to her mom. And the camera people, they're sitting outside of the bathroom with Andy, and, you know, of course, they're trying to hold all the mics and the cameras to the doors so they can catch everything that Brittney and her daughter are talking about, because you can hear that her daughter is visibly upset in the tone of her voice. So Andy's like, "Whatever you guys are catching with your cameras and your microphones, it needs to stop right now." And they actually put the cameras away. But then next thing you know, we're seeing Brittney talk to her daughter. So I'm not sure if they told them to reenact the whole scene or if they had a cameraman in there the whole time with them. So the daughter starts breaking down to her mother, and she's telling Brittney, "Look, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted." And I felt bad for the daughter in that moment because, you know, filming all day can be exhausting, especially when the show is mainly about, like, Brittney and Andy. So I can already feel like where she would feel like she's on the sidelines because they're mainly filming them, and she has to just sit off to the side with Andy's son all day. And then she had to wait 3 hours for Brittney to even get out of prison, and she had to stand up the whole time in the heat. So it's just one thing after another building up, and I felt for her in that moment because I'm the same way. When I start not getting much sleep, I'm the same way. My emotions are all over the place when I do not get that much sleep, but I feel like the daughter's emotions were valid. So Brittney was like, look, I gotta get ready, so if you want to sleep, go ahead and take a nap here. And the daughter was like, no, I just want to spend time with you. And Brittney's like, you know, I want to spend time with you, but she has another kid and it's his birthday today, so she has to hurry up and try to get to his birthday party, and that's where they're all supposed to go after this, and that's what she's getting ready for. So she hurried up and took a shower, and then she grabbed all her gifts that Andy got for her when she got out of prison. So when they went up to the room at first, when they got to the hotel, he gave her over $500 in cash, and he said it was supposed to be $1,200, but he claims that his bank account got hacked somehow and somebody was doing online gambling, so now he's waiting for a refund. He says once he gets his refund, he'll give her the other $700. And then he gave her some like jewelry, some toys for the bedroom, some clothes. And so she grabs all her gifts and then she rushes to get to the car so she can make it to the birthday party in time, and she decides that she wants to drive with her daughter and let Andy drive with his son to the birthday party. And the birthday party is over 2 hours away, so they got this long drive they gotta hurry up and make. They got this action-packed day. No wonder the daughter is getting overwhelmed. I would too. And so on the ride there, Brittney's bonding with her daughter the whole time. Everything's going great. And Andy's talking to his son. He's bonding with his son. But the thing is, they drive over 2 hours. They pull up at the birthday party. Andy is so excited to meet the rest of Brittney's children. That's something he was really looking forward to. And he even went out of his way to make a homemade cake for Brittney's son. And it wasn't just like a normal homemade cake. He actually made like layers to it. It had like 3 different stacked layers on it. And he had different frosting types and designs on it. It didn't look the best, but he did better than I could do. And I thought that was super thoughtful of him. So he gets out the car. He wants to make sure Brittney's not running late to her child's birthday party after missing her child's birthdays for the past 2 years. So he's trying to hurry up and grab everything. And right before he can even leave his car, Brittney walks up to Andy and tells him that he can't meet her children. And I think that is just so messed up. Like, it's one thing, making boundaries, but why get this man excited that he's gonna meet your children? And why have this man even come? If you were gonna drive with your daughter there, why didn't you just have Andy wait back at the hotel with his son? Because his son was pissed off after he found out, because his son was like, okay, so now I gotta wait outside with you in this heat. Like, we gotta literally wait out in the car like we're dogs or something when we could be somewhere else because Brittney wasn't being forthcoming. And the son could not believe it. He's like, are we really gonna sit out here for 2 hours? The son was better than me because I would have been pissed. And I would have been mad if that was Andy. Like, I just made this birthday cake and I can't even come into the birthday party. I don't know. It's still too early to tell, but I don't know if Brittney is feeling him as much as she's trying to lead on, because every time she talks about why she's with Andy, all she's always constantly saying is, oh, because he's stable, the stability. She doesn't say anything else she likes about him, like his sense of humor, his look. She doesn't say nothing. It's just the stability. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out my cosmetics and my lashes at AccordingtoAmber.com. You can use my code HalloweenLash and buy 2 lashes and get 1 free. And I now have lip gloss and a few other eyelash styles now available. So check that out if you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.